Hello, Sido! Welcome back from a wonderful winter adventure, and also welcome back to Hades. We are on the next new update. It's called the Chaos Update, and I'm very excited. There's a cool new launch screen. I've not looked at anything else, I've just launched it. So I'll pull us over there in just a moment here, and then we'll read through the patch notes real quick, and then we'll jump in and try and see as much new content as we can. I am hyped. Okay, so here we go. Here's the new screen. Fuck. Here, there we go. Angles. I'm still working on moving my hands. I'm so excited. So yeah, this I guess behind us here is chaos. Seems like the primordial deities. We'll see how they sound, the things they say, the kind of boons they can give us. We got a bunch of crazy faces and stuff sticking out of us. So this is I guess like the person who created Gaia and Kronos, the first of the Titans, I think, lore. We'll find out, I suppose. So, also, next update, 27 days, so just like every 30 days, I guess I'm putting out a major content block. That's super fun. I think it's been 3 days since the patch, yeah? Something like that. Anyhow, so hyped. Let's see, this patch addresses several issues reported by the players following our first major update. We're continuing to monitor. Oh, this is a quick patch since the last that I think came out today. So I'll read through this update. Yes, Early Access Patch 7. The Chaos Update, January 15th. Excellent. Our first major update is here! Your feedback helped us prioritize features that add variety and lasting value. Help keep things fresh as we continue creating more content. Note, we'll likely post several smaller patches after this, then shift focus to next month's big update. Highlights. Primordial Chaos, the ancestor of the gods, awaits within Bloodgates. Yeah, so that makes sense, because we enter, like, the Chaos. So we can find them specifically inside the Bloodgates, which makes Bloodgates much more appealing. Blessings from Chaos offer powerful benefits, with initial side effects. Oh! That's exciting. This is going to be cool. Pact of Punishment. For those skilled and determined enough to have cleared the game, now even greater trials await them. Ooh, so we unlock something from defeating the game, or we may need to defeat the game one more time, but there'll be like a new game plus sort of thing. I feel like a lot of Supergiant games offer some sort of like, now make the game harder if you've like beat it, or gotten like really far, or been succeeding frequently. Zag's new and improved look. We've retouched thousands of frames of animation to bring your protagonist in line with the game's visual style. That's exciting. That's a lot of work. Thousands of frames. Nice. I'm hyped to see how he looks. New Perfect Clear encounter. Lord Hades sometimes challenges you to slay your foes without getting hit, and if you fail... Oh, geez. Huh. That sounds rough. But I feel like we can do that like in some stages pretty well. We'll see. New foes, Skullcrusher, the Gorgon, and Mega Gorgon. Ooh. New resources. After unlocking the Pact, look for heat to power it up. Huh. So that's the Pact of Punishment. Heat. Look for heat. Interesting. Wretched Broker. Exchange resources in the House of Hades. Oh. Gameplay, the Infernal Trove, more reward variety, some take skeleton keys. Cool. Oh! So the Troves are the boxy boys, and some of them require skeleton keys now, so there's a benefit to having a bunch of random skeleton keys. Sweet. Last moments of survival encounters no longer extended. I didn't realize they had been. Like the seconds take longer at the end? Huh. Reduced auto-aim priority on invincible foes. Oh, slick! That's cool. That's just like a nice quality of life thing. Well of Charon will offer... Oh! So that's the wells that give random healing. Cool. Will offer another item if you bought all of the decor. You now briefly... Oh, no. So this is the little shops. The little shops will offer another item instead of a blank slot if the decor has all been purchased. Cool. You now briefly become invincible after taking damage in bursts. Armored foes absorb any damage that breaks their armor. That seems fair. Armor values generally reduced to make up for the previous change. Sweet, I'm down for people being weaker. Rubble is destroyed when foes collide with it. Common urns in Asphodel no longer drop money. Huh. I guess that was a thing that happened sometimes. I hadn't even realized, to be honest. Ambrosia no longer sold by Charon. Fair enough. If you just find it in the wild, that's not like a major thing. Bloodgates no longer available in early escape attempts. Oh, so like they only appear after you've done it quite a while. Balance. Dash now briefly stuns most unarmored foes. Sweet. Spear, special slightly faster. That's awesome. I feel like that did take a long time to charge up. Shield of Chaos, special returns sooner. Slightly reduced Bull Rush recovery time. Cool. Balance to boons, increased damage on Lightning Strike, Lightning Flourish, Thunder Dash. Effect no longer targets invulnerable foes. Oh, that's sweet, because it did seem to auto-target a bit. Slightly increased damage, reduced deflect duration on special. Oh, this was the one that did like the deflect on the Sword Slash. Sweet. Tidal Strike, slightly increased damage, reduced knockback, increased damage, increased healing and other rewards. Ocean's Bounty, reduced money bonus. Fair enough. Slicing Shot from Ares. Slicing Shot, increased base damage. Oh, Slicing Shot I think was the causes the circular saw when you use your cast. Supernova from the Daedalus Blade. Reduced damage and effect. Sudden Sunder. It's a bunch of nonsense. Remove the speed bonus on Trick Shot. I don't remember what that was. Oh, it would bounce, I think. Since the base throw is faster. Cool. Decreased damage. Minotaur Rush. I don't think I ever used that one. Sudden Rush charges even faster. That's cool. Yeah, I feel like the charge didn't feel super great before. Triple Shot, widened attack arc. Cool. Seems fine. I don't really know how those will feel, but I guess we'll see. I feel like I didn't have problems with most of those things to begin with, but we'll see if it's noticeable. Bloodless, flank you more effectively, slightly delayed attack point. That's spooky. I'm afraid of that. Inferno Bombers now drop 1 bomb when slain instead of 3. That's nice. Those would boot me all the time, I swear. Skullomat, increased health. No! Terrifying. Void Stone, increased shielding range. Void Stones are the blue ones that do shields and invulnerability. Effect ceases once destroyed. That's nice, because it would linger before, and that was a bit frustrating. Bone Hydra, further tuning to aspects of this encounter. That's cool. Slightly reduced health. That's nice. I feel like once you got this down, this fight was just like took ages, but like was unnecessarily long. You know, like I could kill her every time consistently, but it would just take a long time because she was so tanky. Other misc fixes and changes. Retuned various Asphodel foes to make room for new variants. Normalized backstab areas. So it seems like there's not a whole new floor, but they did add new enemies, which is exciting. Minor balance, reduced the max rank. Infernal Soul, I don't remember what that was. Extra lives, maybe? Quick Temper, removed from the game. I don't remember what that one was either. Boiling Blood's a new one. Gives damage bonus after hitting foes with cast. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to try that one out. That sounds really fun. Rebalance to keepsakes. Black Shaw from Nyx now restores health when you earn darkness. That's actually theoretically quite good. Oh, a new one. It says new one from Chaos. I need to get that. I'm so excited. Cosmic Egg sounds dope. Daedalus' Hammer from Charon. Increase shop cost. What? I don't remember this being what it was. I thought this was something else. I thought Charon gave us a different thing. Huh. You can now switch keepsakes only once after clearing Tartarus. What? Oh, I guess you could just keep swapping them? I don't know what the benefit of that was, but I feel like I only ever swapped them once after clearing Tartarus per run. Boons. Charon's. Oh, these are just like other random balance changes. Oh, yeah. So keepsakes and items, so shop items. So Daedalus hammers cost more in the shop, boons cost less in the shop, centaur hearts cost less in the shop. Eye of Lamia costs slightly more in the wells. Eye of Lamia was really good, the one that increases your health by 15%, or like heals you 15% every room you pass, I think. And Light of Ixion, no longer sold during early game escape attempts. I don't remember what the Light of Ixion did, to be honest. This may have made it more often for blood pools to appear. I don't remember. New chambers. Yeah, so there's not. It's still just Tartarus and Asphodel, but there are 3 new chamber, like 2 new room types in both Tartarus and Asphodel, which is pretty exciting. Oh yes, new Artemis. Yes, I'm hyped. Artemis has art now. Let's go. It's a shame that the others don't, but hopefully they said there are going to be a number of short patches, so hopefully in those short patches, there will be some new art as well. But I'm really excited that Artemis is getting one. I forgot her when we were listing earlier, but I'm really excited to see what Artemis is going to look like, because Artemis is one of my favorites. She's like snarky and silly, and just like a wonderful character, and a really cool goddess. So let's see. Casting Bloodstones, have an updated look. Oh cool, so just a new effect. Hades' Remembrance sequence has a new look. I might replay through at a later point to just see that again then. Or I guess we'll see more when they add more of these. New cosmetic obstacles added to various chambers. Okay, just like random stuff in the rooms. Neat. Instead of just columns, I guess. Various other graphical improvements. Exciting. UI menu. Oh, a screenshot guy, bug report guy. Added main menu improvements, including the chaos update. Updated player health bar. More improvements planned. Update to the aim previews for various weapon abilities. That's cool. Like the way you hold an ability and can see where it's going to fire, like the radius of it and what have you. Victory screen, successfully completing a run. You'll now have like a new little victory bit with a different summary. New settings, show timer, toggle this to track. Oh, that's cool. That's neat. So you can see how fast you're doing the runs. Playback device, set your preferred audio device in game. Mouse lock, lock your mouse cursor in window display modes. Not sure what that does. A dead zone, tune your controller's neutral position. Not sure what that is useful for. Something with controller controls, but like I'm not using one, so shrug. Captions remain visible during scene transitions. Cool. Other minor fixes. Primordial Chaos, new music track added, I'm ready. And various new sound effects for the new enemies, presumably. Added voice lines for Chaos, some new ones for Zagreus and Hades, as well as Achilles and Hypnos. That's fun. Added Zagreus voice events for various gameplay contexts. Added several new character events in the House of Hades. Yes, we were running out and I was sad, so I'm excited to see more of them. Oh, so maybe those locked things, I think, were not things we could unlock naturally. They unlock over time as the updates come out. That's cool. So increase the max gift level for Olympians, Nyx, Skelly, and Cerberus. Added several new character. Achilles should give the codex more reliably early on. Apparently that was an issue. He would just give them at various times instead. Huh. Added codex entries for Chaos, new foes, and Heat, the new currency. Miscellaneous. Updated descriptions of some boons, keepsakes, upgrades. Cool. Keepsakes rearranged in the display case so they make more sense, because the gods were just all spread out for some reason, so hopefully that's organized now. Credits, Primordial Chaos added to the voice cast. Makes sense. I like that they're so in-depth about these things. Improved feedback when your last Death Defiance is used up. That's helpful, because I would just have to keep track of remembering by looking at the edge of the screen, so it's cool to know that I'll be on my last chance. I think it used to say like last chance, but it wasn't always super obvious. Added feedback if you try using the codex before it's unlocked. Cool. Can no longer buy life essence at the well once you're at full health. That's cool. I don't think I ever tried to, but it's a shame that you could waste money on health when you're at full. Small amounts of darkness awarded directly instead of in pickups. Oh, like when you kill people, which makes the shaw that heals you when you get darkness even better. So like I guess they just drop that in addition to gold sometimes, which maybe even makes the 10% more value. And also you'll get more random rewards instead of just going for darkness rewards. That's a good change. I actually really like that. That's a cool balancing thing. Game pauses automatically if controller disconnects. Nice. Various minor text fixes. I hope that also happens with the mouse. My mouse doesn't regularly disconnect randomly, but it's nice just in case. Fix a crash if your character died while viewing the codex. Lamau. Fixed an issue where do so would vanish rather than flying away. Fixed a visual issue with boss health bars not fully depleting. I think I do remember seeing that every once in a while. And various minor fixes. Quote of the patch. Astounding heat seized chaos. And to see with eyes and to hear the sound with ears, it seemed even as if the earth and wide heaven above came together. Theogony, the Hesiod, translated by E. Evelyn White. Interesting. So I guess this like sort of inspired the heat and chaos mechanics. At least like this line sort of encapsulated the like expanse of the text that inspired this. That's pretty cool. Let's read that one more time a little more smoothly. Astounding heat seized chaos, and to see with eyes, and to hear the sound with ears, it seemed, even as if the earth and wide heaven above came together. Theogony, from the Hesiod. Okay, so let's read then the hotfix that came out today, the day after the patch. So Early Access Patch 8. This patch is to address several issues reported by players following our major update, the one we just read. We're continuing to monitor feedback and expect to make future adjustments this week. Level design and environments. Fixed transition to Hydra's chamber, sometimes not playing. Other minor fixes to various chambers. Fixed a chaos event that had the wrong content. Other minor changes. Voiceover timing improvement in perfect clear encounters. The ones where you can't take damage. Bug fixes. Fixed chaos boons, sometimes showing correctly in boon info. Fixed chaos caustic curse, showing incorrect icon. Interesting, I'm excited to see what that does. Like damage over time or something? Or like when people hit you, maybe you take damage over time? Who knows? The curses should be cool. I'm imagining they work sort of like the temporary items you buy at the Charon Wells. Like you'll get a boon, it'll do something amazing, but it'll also give you like a curse for the next like 2 or 3 rooms. And it'll like tick down. I'm excited to see how that works. Fix an issue where Mega Gorgon sometimes got stuck in terrain. Lamau. Silly Mega Gorgon. When will you learn? Fixed an issue where record time was not tracked correctly. Ocean Bounty. Poseidon fixed an interaction with darkness. I guess you were knocking items around, maybe. Engulfing Vortex, because they would just drop randomly before the room was cleared. That makes sense. Engulfing Vortex from Ares. I don't actually remember what Engulfing Vortex is. Fixed an erroneous description. Fixed an issue scrolling the codex pages with the controller. Minor text changes. Fixed an issue where music sometimes did not play in boss battles. Other minor fixes and improvements. Nice. Quote of the patch. The death of Achilles filled the army with dismay, and they buried with him. And they buried him with Patroclus, his friend, in the White Isle, mixing the bones of the two together. That's so cute. Totally ship it. Romance. The library. Apollodorus, translated by J.G. Fraser. Cool. It's just little tweaks. Gotcha. So I think I'm actually, for the sake of getting this to you as quickly as possible, because you want to hear what's going on, I will actually quickly stop here. You'll see this already, I guess, so I don't know why I'm saying at the end, but I'm going to stop here for now. There'll be another video shortly out for you, but this will send you the patch notes and stuff so you can see them and know what's going on, and also I miss you a lot, so here's my voice and my face, and it'll make me a little bit closer to you. I love you, Sydney, and I'll see you again shortly with some gameplay. I'm really excited to jump into this. This patch sounds so exciting. Yay!